And I guess that a lot of my audience, a lot of those who are watching me around the global world, that we may not get a chance to see people that are not fortunate. You know, even the tornado, we want to send a prayer out to out there in Jamaica, where because we don't see the factor and the damage, what it's done with these storms. And I'm talking about have been other storms where a lot of people haven't recovered yet. But the media and the social media only show you the facts, but not the after facts of rebuilding these type of cities that had tornadoes and storms and flood. Unfortunately, Showtime the Hype Man, I live in Philadelphia. Even though we are broadcasting live around the global world, it does not allow us to really see what's going on around the global world in some of these cities. And people been starving and not even eating, and people are finding ways. And nobody has been rushing to supermarkets right now. I don't think we got that desperate. Whatever storage of all the food banks in America have, they're going to definitely be willing to help out. I had some people call me up and ask me, what can we do, Showtime, during the Thanksgiving season? I told them that I don't have a problem of me stepping up in the plate and hoping that we, as Americans, that we can help each other when crisis come. So that's where I'm at today, live on the Cosmo Radio Network. If you know some type of organization, you know someone that are well off where they may want to donate $500 to help a block. For those who are in women's shelters, those who are in father shelters, those who may be in rehabs, in a program where they have called recovery houses where men's and women's are trying to get their life back, but they cannot afford to work right now because temptation with money is stronger than they will. So what they do, they live off what the house give them. You'd be surprised some of these program houses just may have milk, water, and peanut butter and jelly for some of them. And so we want to reach out and hoping that my listeners and those who are watching the Cosmo Network, what can we do to spread love where all of us can donate $10 at least that are working people to feed somebody. If those who want to donate, those who are watching the Kaiser World Network, you can call me at 267-481-6764. We want to do something big to help the community out in the food drive. And we will make sure that any money that is donated to the Showtime Professional Service LLC, that we have everything documented. We'll give you proof that the money that I gave, the difference between our community, we're afraid to help and help crisis. The community that I come from, we struggle to pitch in to help each other. And right now, we're in a crisis situation for those who are not fortunate, those who have been having a welfare mindset and raising their children, their babies, and families of generation of family dealing with welfare system and collecting food stamps all their life. Three generations are collecting food stamps. Three generations of those who live in public assisted projects. But we are hoping, Showtime the Hype Man, for those who are watching this live cast around the global world, we hoping that our listeners are be able to, where we're afraid to invest money in us. We're afraid to help out other people. Oh, they're going to take that money and use it. See, we are the only race in America that are afraid to participate, to give donations and give money. But they'll go every Sunday to give their money for the word that they believe in and encouragement that they believe in, and they have a right where they want to give their money to. But we have to learn how to change the language of sharing money and helping when there's need to be helped. And yes, we may not be in a desperate situation. We may not see the impact that is what is going on in America when it deals with food. My name is Showtime, the Hype Man. We are broadcasting live. Anyone that want to call, you can call the radio station at 267-481-6764. If you know some nonprofit organizations that are giving foods away, where you can give us the location, the time they'll be there, where we can put it on our social media page on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. And we hoping that our listeners and those who are struggling, somebody knows somebody that are struggling with food crisis. Somebody knows somebody that works for the federal and they're not getting a paycheck this week. I don't know, do they get paid every 2 weeks or they get paid every 30 days? I guess my staff and us will look into it, what is really going on. And so, that's a strong topic right about now, where a lot of people, but then also we was talking about, do the parents really look out for their children when it comes to paying them out? Really buying the right food, or this oodles and noodles and juice and snacks? One lady said she was very depressed, and she walked to the lady and said, "Miss, it seems like you got a cart of number oodles and noodles for your children." Oodles and noodles, it's not a meal. It's soil. Did y'all hear what I just said? Oodles and noodles is not a meal. It's a lot of soil in it, a lot of high salt, fatted food and noodles, and you boil it up in the water, and people eat that like it's a meal. They do it inside the penitentiary where those who have commissary, they may have box of oodles and noodles and cheese and mix it up like it's a meal. After a while, it plays a major role and it has an effect on your body. Oodles and noodles do not have no nutrition. Buying juices all the time, Kool-Aid, none of that stuff, over the years, it has no nutrition. So it's important for all of us to understand the value, what real food is, what is really good food is, and really try to level out or balance it out when it comes to food. That's very important. I can go all day, but it's a lot of serious matter where too many other foreigners are talking about our race. It's called side conversations. Just imagine if we had a war, a serious war in America, where people in our community, they be too busy to rob you and not help you. Well, this is their way to get over. And that's the problem, that we have never learned how to help each other during crisis. So I want to salute to those who voted on November the 3rd. I hope I said that right, or November the 4th, election day, that it was a great turnout. And the blue won a lot of important elections around. So we salute to everybody that went out and voted on election day. That was a general election. So we are so happy that people over Jersey, Detroit got their first black mayor, female mayor. We got it in Philadelphia. We salute to Sherelle Parker, our mayor of the city of Philadelphia, doing a fantastic job. We want to salute to all the city councils and councilmen at large, members of the city of Philadelphia, where they anonymous voted to help out the needy people in the city of Philadelphia. That showed great character to our council people and our council at large and those who need. We're hoping that some of our sports, where people always come to them because they see the large, gigantic money, and a lot of them have vested money that got took advantage of when they didn't know the investment part with those who tell you great ideas and those who tell us what they can do for us. So, but it's very important that we have our visionary eyes open at all time. Um, and that's very important that we do that. So those are two of the topics that I'm keeping my eyes on. Today was a nice day. I got a chance to walk today. Also, that I want to thank the friends, the people that have been helping me along the way. I have to learn what I say because a lot of people. I don't want to cause nobody no harm. I don't want to say things. I just don't want to talk about nobody when none of us haven't made it yet. And I'm still trying to make it. So that's very important for me. So as I grow, and I'm going to grow up right in front of y'all, as I grow as a radio host, as a broadcast host, and I'm hoping that many, 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 many people watch me get a chance to see the matureness what I'm doing. I was talking to my sister today earlier, and where she gave me some good pointers. I talked to several people that I can call on a daily basis, and that all of us need someone we can talk to, someone can help us along the way of our growth or a development stage, and that's what I need to say. And that's what Showtime the Hype Man doing. I'm still in a development stage. I'm still in where climbing to success, it costs a lot of harm mentally, spiritually, broken promise. Do they see me? None of this stuff is guaranteed. Only thing is guaranteed is called consistent. Have you been consistent with project, whatever you're doing? If you're a teller, and only time you get on the sewing machine is once in a while. Great tellers go to the machine at least 5 days out a week. Those who claim they want to be the best chef and the best cooker, those who are the best, they do it at least out of 7 days, they give you 5 straight days. Those who really want to exercise and develop their body, muscles, the more you exercise, the more comfortable that the body become and you see the development. And that's what Showtime the Hype Man doing. Unfortunately, yesterday I had a little busy day. Today I'm still working on the social media page. I'm still trying to learn how to do things to explore my show. For those who know that I'm presenting the all black and fair biggest gigantic line dance on January the 17th in 2026. The location is called Level 3 2640. That's in the East Fall section. For those who been clear, it's free parking. We're going to make sure that our audience and our fans and those who want to come to participate this big gigantic venue. So that's where Showtime the Hype Man is at. Still trying to build. I want to thank the DJs. I want to thank those who are playing a part in it because we can't do it.
From the producer of the biggest sold-out all-white line dance party.
Man, that's right. We're doing something big in the city of Philadelphia.
Hi, it's the Showtime the Hype Man. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all-black affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3, 2613 West 100 Park in Philadelphia, PA. Also, along with Mimi Brown on WDAS will host, along with DJ Cass, DJ Long John. Tickets are $40. For those who want to call, you can call at 267-481-6764. Free parking. See ya. Tickets now. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3. See ya.
That's right. It's going down. I don't know about y'all. I'm excited about this all black affair, you know, and it's important that what we're doing. Check it out.
Man, that's right. We're doing something big in the city of Philadelphia. Hi, this is Showtime, my hype man. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3, 2613 West 100 Park in Philadelphia, PA. Also, along with Mimi Brown on WDAS will host, along with DJ Gas, DJ Long John. Tickets are $40. For those who want to call, you can call at 267-481-6764. Free parking. See ya. Tickets now. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3. See ya.
That's right. It's going down. I don't know about y'all. That's an excited show. We hoping that our audience and our fans will participate in that amazing, amazing, amazing show. Also, what's going on down Atlantic City? They're doing a big, 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 big venue down Atlantic City, and we're hoping that our audience and those who would love to come down there to see this amazing show.
All-Stars of Hip-Hop, Public Enemy, KRS-One, Montel, Short, Schooling D, Furious 5, and Sugar Hill Gang. See Public Enemy. Fight the power, fight the power. January 18th. Jim Whelan Boardwalk Hall. Don't believe the hype. KRS-One, Volcano Dark. Montel Jordan, the 16th annual All-Stars of Hip-Hop. Furious 5.
Like a chocolate sometimes. It makes me wonder how a chocolate go over.
And Sugar Hill Gang. Oh, the hit it to the hill of the hit, behind me, you don't stop, Schooling D. The 16th annual All-Stars of Hip-Hop, January 18th, Jim Whelan Boardwalk, tickets available at Ticketmaster, Philadelphia Hair Company, and OP Productions in Delaware, sponsored by Always Best Care Senior Services, and Kelsey's Restaurant, info at ppshows.com.
That's right. It's going down on January the 18th. But those who haven't got their tickets yet, where we're giving away a pair of tickets, but we hope that you call Ticketmaster, you'll call all OP Production, the hair gallery up there on Germantown Avenue. We're hoping that you purchase your tickets, but we are giving away a pair of tickets live here on the Cosmo Real Network. All you have to do is call 267-481-6764, and you can win a pair of tickets. Also, Jeffrey Osborne is coming to Atlantic City. Also, Boots Off the Ground. Cindy is doing one of the amazing, amazing cowboy event on November the 15th. That's next Saturday. Also, this Saturday, sold out event. My man, one of the hottest comedians, Derek Lee, is going to be holding it down up there. He said it's sold out. I don't know if he got any more tickets, but it is sold up. So we're going to give him a call and real quick, and hoping that he answered the phone, because he called me about 10 times yesterday. So we're going to hoping that this dynamite comedian is on fire, where he's ready for tomorrow, his team, and for those who are coming. So we're going to give him a call. Uh,
Yeah.
hey, how you doing?
What's up, brother?
All right. I know you're probably sleeping. I told him you called me about 50 times, but he didn't call me 50. He called me twice. I just
What are you
got
talking
finished.
about?
I just got
What are you
finished.
talking about?
Well, you must be waking up. We are broadcasting. I was talking about your show, how you sold out your venue for tomorrow night, and it was amazing the way that you did it. And I was telling my listeners and my audience here live on the Cosmo Real Network, I said, I'm gonna give them a try, give them a call, and just want to congratulate you on your sellout
Thank
event
you.
tomorrow night with the listeners. We
Thank
got
you.
we got a lot of people on here. So I just want you to know, man, we want to thank you for your hard determination promoting it. With Patty Jackson gave you a good interview. Everybody been supporting you in the city
Thank you.
and the effort that you made. We are so proud of you, man. And you ain't going nowhere. You just getting off the ground. Can you tell us a little bit, even though it's sold out? I told him I don't know he got any more tickets, but he put it.
We're not gonna turn people away at the door. We're gonna find a place for them. It's just like at the church. We gonna make room. We gonna have that extra room. We're gonna have room for you. So we're gonna make room. We're gonna get an extra hour. I will still get there at 4 o'clock because I was on the other line. The phone is still ringing. Yes, it's going to be at the Devon Theater. The Devon Theater is off Frankfurt and Cottman. It's not in Frankfurt. It's in the far northeast, 6500 Frankfurt Avenue. It's going to be a great, it's an entertaining show. It's called the Derek Lee Experience. Doors open at 4. Show starts at 5. Why does it start so early? Because a lot of people don't want to be out at 10, 11 o'clock at night, especially when it gets close to the winter time, especially now since the times changed. You could take your friends or your lady out. You could take them out to lunch. They come to our show. Doors open at 4 o'clock, or the show's going to be over at about 7:15, or you can go out to dinner afterwards. So we're making it. It's in a safe location. And the tickets were $20 for the month of October, and now they're $30. We requested everybody to buy early. Sometimes it's good to go to a comedy show when there's not a lot of filth. And a lot of comedy shows you go to, it's embarrassing. I'm not saying anybody in particular because I don't want people to try to cancel me, but a lot of comedy shows you go to, you don't want to go back because it's really filthy and appalling. Now, you're going to hear the N word, and you might hear a couple of L's, and you know, might hear a couple of hells and stuff like that. But it's not going to be filthy. It's affordable. Come on out to the Devon Theater. If you need tickets, you could dial 215. If you need tickets tomorrow, you could just show up tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We're not going to turn you away. We're going to make room for you.
Well, let me ask you a question because you said something about foul language. Who do you watch where it allow you to not use profounding words as a comedian where most of them may think they need to cuss to be attractive on the stage? Who do you watch coming up where you saw that they didn't cuss as much? It may slip. You may hear the nigger word or something like that. But who do you watch
I didn't. I watched them all because I liked D.L. Hewley. I liked Bernie Mac. I liked George Carlin. I liked Joan Rivers. I liked Ellen DeGeneres. I liked Flip Wilson. But when I do my shows, it's some stuff I don't want to hear certain filth because I want people to come back.
That is correct.
And funny is funny, whether it's filthy or not, but I like people that when they know it's a Derek Lee experience, it's nothing that's going to be too offensive.
Wow. So, well, we want to wish you the best of luck. I know that the phone is ringing, but we just want to just come out your busy way for tomorrow. I know about doing shows where the participating, those last minute people be calling you up and your phone should be ringing all day today, and especially tomorrow. You got a lot of latecomers see you having tickets, and you did tell them I was with you from day one when you said $20. So he ain't lying, y'all. So don't get mad because your cousin got 20 and now you got to pay 30. He was telling y'all 30. Get him $20 right now.
Buy early. People don't like to buy early, and I know we having the little situation with the snap cards and the people money's a little tight, and I don't want you coming to my show making life decisions. If you don't buy eggs and you don't go to the con, please don't come to my show making what is it, like $1 an egg? I didn't have bacon yesterday. I didn't have no eggs. Eggs, I could buy the whole chicken.
Oh boy, funny.
People making life decisions, and now they ain't got the SNAP benefits. So big shout out to the people trying to hold it down with the SNAP benefits. Because I'm supportive of you, but blame all the people. Blame the 36% of the population that didn't vote.
That's correct.
And blame the 32% of the population that voted for Donald Trump.
Wow.
And if you got a relative that didn't vote, that's their fault. And 30% of the population voted for Kamala. And that was it right there. The other people did the write-ins and this, that, and the other.
So and that's what happens. 36 more people didn't vote than voted,
Did you hear
and
that?
you got a man in there doing whatever he want to do.
Wow. Did you hear that they said that you're going to have a food line there for giving away food? Is that true?
I heard it because I was right around the corner, the bread line.
They
There's a
said
bread
that.
line. This man was tore down
Oh,
a
no, you
portion
funny
of the
boy.
White House so
Uh-huh.
he can build a ballroom. I guess he ain't planning on going home in 2 years
I guess he
because
built.
of where I thought the Constitution said 50 years and that was it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know neither, but we want to thank you,
Yeah.
man. We really appreciate you on your busy schedule. Showtime the Hype Man on the Cosmo Radio Network. We really appreciate it. We just want to say congratulations. Make sure everybody have some fun tomorrow night. Laugh. Tell a friend. If you can't come,
Mhm.
don't you know he's going to repeat it again
Mhm.
another 3 or 4 months from now. So we want to wish you the best of luck, man, in the show tomorrow. I see you tomorrow there. Showtime the Hype Man going to come out tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. If you ain't never
Mhm.
seen me perform at the Dell Music Center or at the Broadwalk Hall, I'm coming with my A game tomorrow. So, ladies and
Mhm.
gentlemen, y'all better strap up. This is called Derek Lee Experience. We thank you. We see you tomorrow and have a great
Thank you,
day.
brother.
Peace and blessing.
Thank you.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good day.
You too.
All right, brother.
So that was for those who are listening around the global world. That's an amazing brother. He's worked hard. We never met each other. We've been helping and supporting each other from day one, ever since we met up. And there's a lot of big things are going on. I'm pushing for 2026 to be greater. I'm pushing for more to be greater. And the only way you get to the next level, you got to work extremely hard. Where don't look at the money. Too many people always talking about, well, I ain't make no money. Oh, I didn't make no money. He doing all these shows. They looking at me. The money gonna come. See, the name in this business, you have to be consistent. And what I'm doing, I'm building a platform and hoping one day that I get discovered. So I ain't gonna never quit because quitting is not in my DNA. So no matter if I roll up my sleeve, I come down here at 123 South Broad Street. I come down here, work hard. Some things I just can't get it, but I'm not gonna quit. See, a great scientist and a great chemistry going into somewhere they've never been before, and that's what Showtime the Hype Man is doing. I am working extremely hard. When I get on the train or drive down here or walk from parking my car, because the parking, it ain't about the rate. It's a business. It's a time where inflation, everything going. But what I ain't doing, I ain't buying no hot sausages and no rolls and chips and soda, because that make you put on weight. And that's what I'm doing. For those who don't know that, I am working extremely hard to work on my presentation. Today, I didn't lift the weights today, but tomorrow was all about just being healthy, dealing with any issue that may come my way. Today is a good day that I came on a radio station, and it really doesn't matter the views, people that may not watch me, or really trying to see the way that we're going here on the Cosmo Rail Network. And this is how any radio station or anyone started off of scratch. And most of your billionaires, trillionaires, and those who are being created, they start in a small place. So I want to give a shout out to CT Consulting Company, give me an opportunity to be at their place and share with them. And that's important. That also want to give a shout out to State Rep Keith Harris for the 195 District for introducing me to some of his friends. I want to thank him. So it's important that what Showtime the Hype Man is doing, it's important for me to please God. I may not do all the right things. I may not have it all together. I may say some things because I have to practice how to hold my emotion because people do conversate and people do talk. And that's where I'm at today. How to get to the next level. Do we all really know how to get to a level? Do anyone that have a dream, have a project, have a development? I don't know why God gave me a microphone. I can't answer that, God. But so for right now, I do have a microphone. Um, I do have a station that I can click on the equipment, as you can see, for those who are watching me. No, I have not been consistent because, I have a 9 to 5 like every other Americans, and those that don't have a 9 to 5 are a business, and those have found a way how to survive to make some money. So today, I'm focusing on my eating habits. I'm focused on how to transform a whole new me. That's what Showtime the Hype Man is doing. So I don't know what God has in front for me, but I won't give up. And that's where we at. I just won't give up. So for those who know, we got a black affair, we got another commercial.
From the producer of the biggest sold out all white line dance party.
Man, that's right. We're doing something big in the city of Philadelphia.
Hi, this is Showtime, my hype man. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3, 2613 West 100 Park in Philadelphia, PA. Also, along with Mimi Brown on WDAS will host, along with DJ Kev, DJ Long John. Tickets are $40. For those who want to call, you can call at 267-481-6764. Free parking. See ya. Tickets now. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3. See ya.
I don't know about y'all, but if you ain't got your tickets yet, where I know it's early, it's February, and we got a long way to go for January the 17th, but we are hoping that our audience and our fans and those who are watching us across the nation, and where we are pitting on the biggest dance party in the history of Philadelphia. I know there have been a lot of venues, there have been a lot of sold out venues, uh, but we are coming the Showtime professional service and making sure we put smiles and bring entertainment that people want to come out and have fun. And that's where we're doing. We just want to put a smile on people's face, and we want to thank our graphic designer and our video crew that put this amazing video all together. And we are truly grateful and honored the people behind the scene. Also, we want to salute out to all the people that have tickets. You can call Cindy, you can call Sandra, you can call Dr. Rock. Also, we want to thank our two biggest DJs in the city of Philadelphia, DJ Long John, and along with Kev. And also, we want to salute to one of our legends, radio personnel in the city of Philadelphia, Mimi Brown, where I'm so grateful that the things that we are doing, and music plays a big vehicle in all of our lives. And that's what it's all about when it comes down to me. How can I put smiles, and how can we make this venue sell out? And that's what we're working. We want to engage with or we want to hope make sure. Hey, you are broadcasting live. How you doing, little sis? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Just leaving the children's play.
Wow. Can you see this? I did not tell y'all where my little sister is my little anchors, and she gives her big brother little pointers, and sometimes she may have to check me. She don't mean no harm. She just love me. And
I love my brother.
and she ain't gonna let none of y'all. I'm gonna say this live on the cut. She don't play that. I'm telling y'all don't know. She do not play it. So me and Gary understand. Me and Gary understand we got a jewel. So we just had Derek Lee on the phone on the radio, and he talked about the food shortage and I was telling people on the show today where we can do a funded, but why do we never learn how to spend money and help those in need, and where they think that because we're Afro-American black person in the city where they gonna take the money. They're not gonna. What's the mindset, little sis, that most people does that? Can you help me out?
I tell you what I do. I don't care what other people say or think. I'm only responsible for my own actions. I continue to help our brothers and sisters in need. And I've been doing it since I can remember, and I pray I'll be able to continue to do that. Because we have to get out of that mindset and just do it. And hopefully people will follow the lead. If we take initiative and start somewhere, somebody's going to just continue the ball rolling. Just we gotta keep it rolling.
Wow. And that is a true statement. Anybody knows she always a giver. And all the promoters in this city knows her. She had helped the bottom promoters, and she saw some come and some go. And she has watched and felt, she's not a person that want to stand out. She's behind the scene person, where she don't have to. Her work speaks for itself. She got a resume long as my whole body. Hey,
If you talk about, we just do it.
yeah, that's what I said. So yeah,
We
so
help those that don't even know we're helping them, and that's the way it's supposed to be. We don't need our horns tooted and acknowledgement. We just help.
wow. So, I'm taking chances where I was telling my audience a few minutes ago that I make some mistakes. I'm still learning, and I made a bet with my sisters. She ain't gonna get that bet, but I gonna tell you, she ain't gonna get. Boy, I tell you,
I'm waiting to let my
and I'm gonna give it to you. So because me and her made a bet, all it is doing is helping me out. That's all she was doing is helping me out. But I told her that if I speak on it, then I'm gonna give you $10 every time I bring it up. So that's going to erase that because I ain't gonna just give it at it. That just to say it, but it's not about people what they do anymore. It's about this working hard and hoping that we land somewhere. And my sister been a lot. She had done so much with a lot of big heavy hitters in the city of Philadelphia, but she don't brag. She don't even boast about it. Where she got a track record of a memory bank. See, me and Gary knows. Y'all don't know that, but me and Gary knows. She can remember stuff that me and Gary can't even remember. Hold up for a minute. Don't hang up. We got somebody else calling. Hey, how you doing? We're live on the Cosmo Radio Network at the studio. Hello? Yeah, she hung up. So that's where we at. Just want to make sure that everything that we are doing here. You hear me, though, sis? So we back. That's where we at.
Now
Yeah,
I can hear you, brother.
yeah. I was that was a switch call, but that's what we are doing here on the Cosmo Radio Network. We hoping that the team, the vision, that my sister all during last year winter, even though she was going through some stuff, she showed up at Roxy Hall. Now it's called Level. Yeah, that's what
It's a new name now.
yeah, it's a new name. See, we were so good, we making people change their names.
We wore it out.
Hey, little sis, hey, little sis, we so
The name.
well, we got people changing name. We go to places I didn't know that. They said that Sergeant Showtime. They turned that. So instead of Rocky, they went to the level because what we was telling them, they had to step up to their level, not to be disrespected. We want to thank Roxy Hall for giving me and her an opportunity where
Thank you.
yeah, we really appreciate it. We brought the best entertainment there. And every venue I know, I'm not gonna say them name because that's $10. People came just to see what we was doing in every chair. It doesn't matter if it was 110 or 115 people, we executed. And if you saw her last show at down there at the casino, um, her Jeff, she took they if you didn't see that video, go on her page. Uh, she put the work in. She was calling me up. She didn't quit. She kept aiming. She kept revising the flyer. She kept revising the video. She kept pushing all her ticket people where it was successful. So we want to applaud to you in spite of that you never gave up. So now people watching her taking roles in casinos. This ain't her first rodeo, ladies and gentlemen. It's not her first rodeo. Fred Johnson mentored her. For those who remember Fred Johnson,
that's right.
I say I didn't forget. Wow. Yeah, Fred Johnson was one of her first mentors. People may not know she always been hustling. You ever went to 60th Street, get a hot sausages on a roll and a chip and a soda? She was the girl. And when
my first business,
yeah, so when people wasn't really being creative with a cart, and where she took that hot dog stand longer as she could, then she moved on to bigger and met a lot of people. How many people came there that you knew? They said the whole Overbrook basketball team, you had to make all the sausages and for them. Did the whole team come?
Right.
See?
Yeah, my old color guard team, everybody. They supported, yes.
What you do with that card?
Oh my goodness, we donated that card.
She said, "Oh wow."
We donated the card and moved on to bigger and better things.
Can you remember the last person that bought a sausage there?
Yes, I do. It was a stuffed up bus driver. Yes,
I knew it. See, I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all she got married? So what she trying to tell you? Don't mess over her. She can remember some shit. So if y'all didn't get the messages, see, I test a little bit. She don't forget. So you may thought you got over. You may thought this. You may call her about 10 years. 10 years, they'll call her up. She ain't gonna forget.
No.
She don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where she get that from, but she just don't forget. And you wouldn't know that whatever you did, she ain't gonna show her emotion with it.
No.
She never does that.
No.
Wow.
No, I'm just grateful. No matter what. Sometimes life is a lesson and sometimes it's a blessing. We got to take it on the chin and keep on pushing.
Yeah, because I walked today because I'm trying to do some things with the body to change my look for 2026.
Keep on pushing.
So that's what we're doing. So tonight, usually I can't even pick a night to slop out because I'm on a mission and I'm sacrificing to change my body and my outlook on my new self, even the way I used to talk, the things that I used to say that really didn't have any harm, but because of the damage and the stuff that I've been through as a young man and raising up in the city of Philadelphia. For those who know, we are broadcasting live in the city of Philadelphia, even though this is a worldwide show. My sister gave a call because we help each other on a daily basis. She gives me good advice. She encouraged me, and I'm not saying that because she's on the phone. So I'm truly blessed to have, and that's what my man was saying today. You got to have people in your life that you can talk to, you can listen to, or they can give you some pointers, or when you think like nothing is coming, they can help you out. And that's what Showtime the Hype Man is trying to do. So I don't belong on a radio station. I just want to thank you for calling up. I don't know, what are y'all cooking today, you and Gary? Or I know Gary got to work a double today.
Yeah, I think he got to work a double today.
Yeah, Gary got to do.
I'm going to do a fish po' boy.
What is that?
Fish on the roll with lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles.
Damn. See, I told y'all she make up some stuff. So when Gary get home, we gonna have that. Hello. See, she got that phone there. So they truly
There we
pickle.
go, bro. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. She got pickled fish on a roll with lettuce and what type of sauce?
It's like a tataki sauce. It's a white garlic sauce. Oh, good.
So no fries, none of that stuff.
No, no fries. Just fish. Just fish. It's Fish Friday.
Okay. For those who know, she have Fish Friday. Also, she in the catering business. For those who looking for catering, only way you can call her got to be 150 guests and over. But she will do 50 all at all the meaning. If she like you, she may do a guest of 50.
I love what I do.
Yeah,
Love it.
so she does caterings for those who looking for catering, and also you can rent where she rents stuff for those who do venues where she can come up decorate the tables. That's a price for her. So she does a many certain situation. So you go ahead on for your day. I'll call you later on, little to check
Thanks,
on
bro.
you.
Enjoy
Where
your Friday, everybody.
wait,
Go get some push some fish for boys.
wait.
Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy
Okay,
your weekend.
okay, bye bye, little sis. So that was my little sister. She's doing big stuff, and where we truly grateful and honor her. Um, so basically, that's where we at. So I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful for all the things we do, and that's important. That everything we do, it gives us a prayer and a up. So let's continue to do all the great things that God has for us. Let's continue. It's going to be a great day today. So I'm truly grateful that I was able to come here today to do live shows and live videos. And where also we're going to call DJ Kev, a guy that's part of the show. Well, we're going to give him a shocking phone call. So that's what we're going to do. He home or he may be doing a venue. So we want to give him this outstanding uh, veteran professional DJ. So we'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? DJ Kev. We are broadcasting live on. I would just tell them how professional my audience and my fans and those who are watching us live and where I never got a chance to get you. We took a chance. I just want you to know that we are live on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. Uh, Man, you are truly a great pioneer in the city of Philadelphia, along with Gary O mentoring you and Gary and all the other people before that. So, what made you keep going?
The love, just the love of the music and the love of seeing people having fun and just living life.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's all about fun and love and living life. That's what kept me going with being a DJ.
Wow. And I'm glad that your wife supports you because some of the Saturdays and Sundays and gigs you get where you balance it out. And I've noticed that when you get chance, you and your wife go places together, y'all share the pictures. Where being a DJ, y'all mostly work on weekends. That is correct?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. But I know how to be flexible. I know, like on Sundays, to not book as many gigs and put the time in with her. But I thank my wife constantly for allowing me to do what I do. Plus, doing being a DJ and making money, that gives her a reason to spend money. So
Oh, I didn't say that. You throw that out there. I didn't say that. Cab said that live on the couch. So your wife, I didn't say that. So he the one put it out there. So at least you know. So now she's gonna tell you double up the money since you went there. Yeah, yeah. So, hey, man, we want to appreciate you being a part of me growing. Where you told me no. You when I asked you for the first show that we did sell out all white affair, where they didn't ever expect the impact of the all white affair, and were also we came right back. We would have came back sooner only because of the other establishment. They're not allowing us to do venues there because of the sound. So God work in mysterious ways where now He have us down at level 3, and we're hoping not to be there but do other stuff. So so how long you been DJing? Since they said you've been 12 years old and you had
and I'm 54.
God damn, you added up. See how he do? He don't give y'all that. He didn't tell y'all to add up.
Yeah, I keep it going and keep doing what I need to do and having fun, and like I said, having fun living life, man. That's it.
Wow.
I love seeing people have fun, and we keep it moving, man. That's it. And once again, I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your organization as well.
Wow, thank you, man. Well, a lot of people may not understand, and that's why I talk to God. I'm down here at the radio station at 123 South Broad Street, where I meditate and I study the art of marketing. And where I remember when I sent you some stuff out, I always see Kev and Long John, they my two guys that I send stuff before I do anything and ask them their opinion. Because I believe I respect their professionalness in the thing because they've been out to more parties than me, uh, functioned more than me, even though I've been to a lot of big shows, and I always call them to ask them, what do you think? What can we do better? How can we do this?
We're a team. We're a team,
Yup.
man. We're a team. That's how you grow. You can't just focus on one person. You need an extra pair of hands, an extra head or two. That's how we grow as people. And once again, like I said, I thank you for allowing me to be a part of the crew.
Well, let me ask you another question because you the first one there and the last one leave. I remember at our last venue that I was with you where you said you said a good statement and a positive statement where after y'all don't know that Kev is the first person at the venues when he do DJ for people weddings and all sometimes, but he may be the last one leaving when all the doors shuts. But they're setting up the equipment. He had his bags, he had everything nice and neat and organized, and then he mastered his timing of how to pack everything up. Do you start when the clock at quarter to one when you start looking at your bags? How do you do this?
Let me tell you how it's done. How it's been made. If I have to be at work at 9 o'clock, I want to be able to play music at 8:30. That's it. I want to be settled, my woosah at 8:30 if I start at 9 o'clock. That's it.
Wow.
That's just how I've always been. Because, like they say, that theory: if you on time, you're late, but if you're early, you're on time.
That is correct.
And that's how I've always lived my life.
Wow. Because anything can happen. For those who are listening to Kev, and those who want to get into the DJ, those who are young DJ down the basement, where he always talked about this don't get there when the show start at 8 o'clock, and you never know. What experience did you have as a DJ going to a place where you're going to DJ? Can you give us about 2 stories, if you can, about the lecture didn't work or that didn't?
One was didn't know that they had steps.
I can't take
it. You gotta put that in consideration because that's another 20 minutes, 25 minutes into your time.
Okay.
So that puts you behind. So if I know you have steps or an elevator, I can compensate that in my time of arrival. That's one. Two, it's forgetting like a long extension cord. So from then on, I always just keep one in my vehicle just because.
Wow.
Even if I don't have it, I got one anyway, just in case if I need. And it's always good to have two of pretty much everything because you never know.
Wow. So you telling me you did a show and you had a short extension cord? I didn't want to say that. He said that, y'all. I didn't say. I asked him a story.
It has happened. And the thing with that is, people don't see that and they don't see the panic. As long as you don't panic and you just think of how you can get it done versus what you forgot to do, you can make it through. And I made it through.
Wow. Where's the art of knowing your eyes as a great DJ that you are and your experience? How do you move the audience and with the play? We see some DJs, people that sitting there and they're not really pay. I watch how you got people come on the stage like you was a rock star and you had no idea who they was. I saw you said, who? I don't know them. But how do you
it's just really based on giving people what they know. That's it. And looking at your crowd, looking at your age group. And like I said, I'm 54, so I know what the older crowd knows and I know what the younger crowd needs because I educate myself.
Wow.
I stay on top of it.
So what can we expect of the energy on January the 17th? For those who don't know, DJ Kev and Long John, along with my friend, the Golden Girl, the girl that has been doing it for many, 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 many years on WDAS, and Mimi Brown and them, where they are all three going to be on, all three of them going to be on the same stage for one night. What can we expect for all three of y'all?
And let me tell you, we know some powerhouse people. To show up in the house and you're going to feel the power. So with that, not to cut it short.
No, you don't have to go, but we're going to cut you short. We want to thank you for your interview. It wasn't an interview. It was just showing our appreciation. You have a good day, Kev. God bless you and have a nice Friday.
You do say, bro.
So for those who know, that was Kev, the outstanding DJ in the city of Philadelphia, where we're going to be bringing him, and I'm grateful to have him and Long John. We're going to get Long John on the phone one day, but he works for a living and his professional job. So we're going to get Mimi Brown one day, even though she's on WDAS FM, one of the biggest radio stations in our region area, tri-state area. But we are working to push this venue. For those who haven't got their tickets and those who are looking to get tickets, that's what we want to say.
Call at 267-481-6764. Free parking. See ya. Tickets now. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3. See ya.
That's right. New. That's right. Level 3. We are so grateful.
From the producer of the biggest sold out all white line dance party.
Now that's right. We're doing something big in the city of Philadelphia.
Hi, this is Showtime, my hype man. That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3, 2613 West 100 Park in Philadelphia, PA. Also, along with Mimi Brown on WDAS will host, along with DJ Kev, DJ Long John. Tickets are $40. For those who want to call, you can call at 267-481-6764. Free parking. See ya.
Tickets now.
That's right. First annual Black Affair, the biggest all Black Affair dance party, line dance at the new Level 3. See ya.
That's it. For those who haven't got their tickets, and also what's going down at the Broadwalk Atlantic City, for those who haven't got their tickets yet, it's going to be going down. It's called the R Stars of Hip Hop
Platinum Productions presents the 16th annual All Stars of Hip Hop. Public Enemy, KRS-One, Montel Jordan, Louis D, Furious 5, and Sugar Hill Gang. See Public Enemy. January 18th, Jim Whelan Boardwalk Hall. KRS-One, Montel Jordan, the 16th annual All Stars of Hip Hop. The Furious 5.
Like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep going.
And Sugar Hill
But when
Gang.
it hit, you hit me to the hip of the hip, you don't stop.
Louis D,
My DJ, I'm an MC, and you ain't seen nothing.
the 16th annual All Stars of Hip Hop. January 18th, Jim Whelan Boardwalk Hall. Tickets are able at Ticketmaster, Philadelphia Hair Company, and OP Productions in Delaware. Sponsored by Always Best Care Senior Services, Kelsey's Restaurant, info at ppshows.com.
That's right. Some of the biggest event doing in January in 2026. For those who want to get a ticket, you can go to Ticketmaster, or you can go to call OP in Wilmington, Delaware, or you can call the Hair Gallery. I don't know about y'all, but this is going to be a mean, bad show. Probably any coming out with the A game. They know what they're doing on these stages. I'm so grateful and honored that we can do a live video show and a commercial for Platinum Entertainment, 16 years anniversary of All Stars of Hip Hop. We're going to continue to keep working extremely hard. We're going to be cracking through some doors. I know a lot of people have been watching me, but we're not giving up. We're going to continue to keep doing what we're doing here. So I want to thank anyone. I want to thank all my listeners and my callers. We're going to get Long John on his show one day because he's working. He's working. So let's continue to keep us in prayer. We're live here on the Kaiser Rail Network. I see y'all tomorrow. We got a great show tomorrow. Lamont Wilson from the Philly Blue Magic going to be live here. We're going to feature some of his songs, some of his recording. We're going to be talking an amazing show tomorrow. You won't not want to miss it. Also, January the 31st, it's another Black Attire Fair at Club Treasure. Boy, this is going to be an exciting show where Lambert Wilson and the Philly Blue Magic stand law in the Ebonies, along with Derek Lee, the comedian. Also, DJ Kev going to be in the house at Club Treasure. That's on January the 31st. Tickets are available. You can pick up some tickets. You can call Showtime the Hype Man at 267-481-6764. It's a lot of venues going on. So we hoping that our fans and our listeners around the global world will see you tomorrow. See ya.